Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not for sure if y'all was looking at the video, but he was pissed.
Yeah, he was tight.
And you see how he got up and left?
Yeah. Oh.
So
Hey,
the
hey, hey,
go
who
ahead,
was
baby.
that? Oh, I'm sorry, not to be ignorant. Not to be ignorant.
We can't hear you, baby.
This
Manny,
is
we can't hear
my
you.
first time
Sorry, you
hearing
in the matrix, babe.
Flooring and window treatments. Shop.
Say it one more time.
it. Biden.
You good, but you was in the matrix because you at work. Anybody else
Nah,
got
it's all
something? Oh,
good.
go
Was
ahead.
that Biden?
Oh yeah, you sound better. King, you gotta mute yourself. Go ahead, Manny.
So I was just asking, was that Biden? I didn't see the video. It's my first time hearing the audio. I kind of I try not to listen to the news just because, like, Queen says, so so young, so it's kind of like I try to stay away from the news. It's all Biden that was doing all that. Or who was that?
Oh, who was that? Mm.
That was y'all can hear me?
I,
Can y'all hear
yes,
me?
sir. Yes.
Yes.
He talked before Biden. That shit is ridiculous. I got nothing to say. I thought he was a politician. I thought he was a politician. I was about to be mad that he's talking about. He keep talking about these 50 senators because of. I'm like, bruh, that sound like a political thing. So that's why I was kind of getting upset.
What we talking
He's
about
not a
right now?
politician, so I didn't.
But personally, I think that what's up, G? If you look at the
What up, baby girl?
absolutely, absolutely, baby. Um, definitely, definitely, definitely. But if you look at it, I said thoughts of virtue. So if you got kids, if you don't have kids, if you got nephews or nieces, um, would you rather them be virtue or would you rather them go to school? Because my thing is, black, white, you could be purple, you could be red. I don't care what you is, kids or
Uh,
kids,
uh,
right? Um, what went on yesterday really touched, because I have kids, but of course they are grown now, but it still don't matter because they're gonna have kids, right? So it bothers me because I just feel like the government itself, y'all know what's going on because if you look at all the babies that it was only, and again, I'm not prejudiced. It was one white child. If everybody's seen it, but it was all Mexicans. Am I right or wrong? Basically,
Right.
you right,
okay.
Yep.
So
for
okay, y'all
sure.
know where I'm about to get at, right?
No doubt.
So you get this, but then the shooter was a Mexican as well. Basically, that's what they're saying, right?
Mm.
Right.
But my thing is, how can you control? Like every time somebody shoot up a place, they said it's mental health. That's not a fact.
No. No, that's
No,
an excuse.
I don't even believe in mental health. I believe
No.
that people want
No.
to do what the fuck they want to do. Period.
Damn.
It's
Damn,
a fake
Queen.
disease.
Damn.
For sure.
Man, it's an excuse. That's all it is.
That's definitely a motherfucking fact certified, you did. That's for sure.
Definitely.
You know that's a fact, G. Come on, man. Ain't no mental
No doubt.
health.
So, so.
If I wanted to, I can go out here right
It
now and
is.
act
It
like I'm
is at
crazy.
the end of the day, though.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
say
It's a
at the
form of it, but they're making their own decisions. It's a form of it.
yeah, no doubt. That's a great way to put it. Yeah. But at the end of the day and shit, fuck it, let me put my shit down. If a motherfucker intentions is to do shit to harm people. That was their intentions. I don't give a
And
fuck
that's
if
the
it's about,
fact.
you know what I'm saying? I
I
don't
don't
give
mean
a
to
fuck
yell,
if you
y'all,
got
but I'm just really
ADD,
sensitive right now. I'm
bipolar, none of
sorry,
that
y'all.
shit.
Right, because look, you got to think like the way they said he did it, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he bought 2 guns and like 2 AR-15s in like a week. That's what he bought
Right,
18th
right.
birthday
For real
with
though.
275 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So
Wouldn't that raise
so
suspicions though?
so the thing was he was obsessed with guns, and he shot his grandmother too. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Well,
saying? He
his
shot his
own grandmother.
Yeah, I heard that shit. That's crazy, right?
he shot his grandmother too. You know
You
what I'm
know what
saying?
I
But
mean? Because
I don't think he was fully sane, because if you look at his pictures, he was kind of weird because he was wearing like dresses and shit like that. So he was kind of like,
like
he was,
out
He
of the
was
box or
young
whatever
too,
yeah,
and shit.
right?
he was kind of weird a little bit. But
Widow.
we just can't keep saying mental health, because he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm
He was that
Okay,
was
saying?
'cause-
Like,
pure evilness. Just pure
exactly. Cause
evilness.
okay, let me hit y'all with something, and this is gonna turn this whole shit up, right? Let me just do it, right? Okay. So as a black man, I'm just gonna say y'all black men, okay? They doing what they doing on the streets or whatever, or they trying to save their family. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said they gonna threaten their family. You know what I'm saying? So they get them first before they get. You know what I'm saying? They do what they do, and I'm not.
Mm.
Again, I don't adore that. I really don't. But they go out and they get them first, right? Right? Are they gonna say y'all got mental health, or they
Well,
gonna lock y'all the
say,
fuck up?
Not at all.
Please answer that question. Please answer that
they
question.
not gonna say
No.
that. They not gonna say that, because they gonna
I
the
mean,
first.
Are they
at
gonna
the
say
end of
it's
the
mental health, or they gonna lock y'all up?
Hold on. The first things first.
that's premeditated.
It's
That
premeditated.
But
was
You know
they
what I'm
not
saying?
giving it to the people
So
that's been killing people. They have never said on the news it was premeditated. They said it was a
All
mental
that shit is
health.
premeditated.
yeah, all that shit
If
yeah,
premeditated.
if you gonna murk motherfucker or
No,
whatever and
she
shit at the end
agreeing
of the
with
day,
y'all. She agreeing with
you
y'all.
gonna think about the motherfucker that you about to kill.
That's a fact.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, all right, just say me. I can say me. I can speak for my. I can say for me, right? So
Mm.
say I was to do something like that, and like you said, say somebody do something to my family, and I just go on a fucking rampage, and I just go shoot up the whole family, right? If
Mm-hmm.
they arrest me, I'm gonna say I'm crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm
Mm.
gonna act like I'm fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because that's a
basically,
way for
I
me
don't
to
No
feel
get
doubt,
like
off.
no
that.
doubt, no
You
doubt.
feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it
exactly.
becomes an excuse every time
Yep,
something
it
happens.
becomes an
You know what I'm saying?
excuse.
First thing person say is everybody that go and do something crazy like that don't mean like it's mental health. You know what I'm saying? That's just a cop out.
No,
You know what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
some shit that motherfucker wanted to do. Yeah,
Absolutely.
motherfucker wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Run it
Exactly.
up.
So that's what I'm trying to get at. Every time somebody shoots something up, y'all got to hear me out. Every time somebody shoots something up, again, we only had one black man was in Brooklyn. I'm not for sure what was going on with him. Um,
Okay.
And
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
DC,
But
one black
if
man
you
that
think
killed.
about everybody else, they said it was a mental health issue. It was not. He knew what he wanted to do.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
they just put it out there for the media because they don't want to say it was premeditated. Because again, that's gonna bring more about the hate. It's basically now it's
Nah,
just
what they doing, baby girl? What they doing is throwing the narrative. Understand?
well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna give out the real truths because they already know. As like we're talking about, it's premeditated. If you plan to get those
Right.
guns,
Because if you listen to the story too, the way they said it, like, you know what I'm saying, they said that like the dude, after he shot his grandmother, he jumped in the car, he drove, he crashed the car. You know what I'm saying? He crashed the car, he jumped out the car. They say he was shooting at the police when he jumped out the car. So he ran it. So you can kind of vision what's going on. He
Yeah.
shot his
Well.
grandmother. He was getting chased by the police. He crashed the car, you know what I'm saying, and he ran into the school and he boxed himself in the school. You know what I'm saying? But they never said, you know what I'm saying? They never said, because they said he had a standoff with the police. So that means that they both were shooting at each other. But they never said who shot the kids though. So we don't know if it was like just a shootout between him and the police,
And I
No,
believe
he
the
shot
cops
that's what
had
he
some.
happened.
shot the
Go
kids.
ahead.
He,
Go ahead, y'all.
he
Well, let me say one thing. I believe that young man did not kill all them people, them 19 kids. And what's sad about it is, if
Hey man,
anybody
that's
looked at
crazy.
the news today, they was looking really scary because I believe that the cops had something to do with a lot of them babies being
Well, I'm about to
dead
say,
as well.
so you saying
We never
that
gonna
some of the
know.
kids was collateral damage?
Yo, that's what she said.
That's
I
exactly what
mean,
I'm saying.
I mean, like I mean like the way they described it, you know what I'm saying? The way they was telling the story, you can almost vision what was going on. Because if he's getting chased by the police, he crashed the car. He ran straight into the school, and they said he got into an altercation with another police officer and didn't shoot him.
Mm, mm,
But
mm.
he found his way in the school. You feel what I'm saying? So if he was really on it, he would have been shooting
Fuck.
everybody.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly,
He would have been
he's
exactly.
a
shooting
I got a
coward
everybody.
though.
question real quick. You get that?
But he's a coward.
I
He can
got a
shoot all
question
the
real quick.
street.
And
What you got
he
medicine?
had an AR.
What you got
He had
medicine
an AR.
for?
He left one in the car.
Man,
He left one of the ARs he left in the car. He
he
had
had
two.
two of them.
He had two
He
of them, but
had
he left the
two.
other one in
God
the car.
damn.
And
Word the mother.
he had like 275 rounds of ammo and a bulletproof vest and a
You could
vest.
take out a whole
That's
neighborhood.
sexy,
That's a
Hmm.
fact. That's no mental
That's
health to
sexy,
me.
bro.
That ain't no mental health. He
Sexy.
knew what the fuck he was going to do. Period. Like I
It
get
is
tired of
mental
them keep
health.
Word up.
saying,
It is mental
yeah.
270
crazy
rounds
too.
and two ARs. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he was.
You were
It is
about to do
mental
something
health.
when they was at
Yeah,
the
he was
school
It
and
about
is
to.
someplace
mental health
out.
because you
Uh
shouldn't
huh.
be thinking like that.
He was going to do something, you
You
know.
shouldn't be thinking like that. That's why it is mental health. That's all I'm saying. Like it is part is based off
You in the
of
Matrix,
love,
bro?
but it's really that hatred or
You
whatever
in the
keeps
Matrix,
on
bro?
mind.
Yeah, you in the matrix, done.
Oh shit! All right.
Go back out and come back in, Manny. Hey, Shakira, baby.
Hey
Damn.
y'all.
That
Hey, my
Good
nigga,
morning.
baby.
that
That's
I
my
didn't
nigga
want to
baby
had
get
right
two
there.
interrupt y'all
Shakira,
ARs.
I be
conversation.
looking for you during the day. I can't find you, girl.
Nah, cause I be up,
Two
late, so I
ARs.
go to
Oh,
sleep
okay.
during the
I got
Fucking
you.
daytime.
everything up.
Mhm.
I'm fucking the whole neighborhood up.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
had
Okay,
two
so
of them
Two ARs.
joints. Yeah, he had two of them joints.
Shit. Two ARs, you tearing niggas skin off.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah, that shit crazy
That's
right
And
why
there.
those
look,
but
babies.
why are they saying
You know
that
what I mean?
he didn't have no known mental health history?
he did
Well, I mean, he had to be
Well,
thrown
he
because
off.
had one because he was a minor.
he was in school. He actually was in school. He just they never go to school. He like kind of like he but he had like
What
two scars on
what
his
he
face.
what he was
He's a
like
Oh,
weirdo.
What's up,
He was
introvert?
Tito?
weird though, because he was like
okay. In
Yeah,
his
introvert.
the kids used to like talk about him, and I guess they used to crack on him and stuff like that. So he
well,
really
Oh,
didn't want to
okay,
go
but
to
okay.
you know
school.
what that happened? He dropped out. He dropped out. But okay, so you want to buy two, not one, but two AR-15s on your birthday,
In
and
a
that's
week,
fine. Nobody knew. But
he
then,
Done
bought that.
was
He
going in.
he
Word
but
to
bought
the
look,
that in a
mother.
week
it
because
is
he bought one and then he went back like 5 days later and bought
And
another
got
one.
another one. Yeah.
right.
Exactly.
But it
So
says
me and King today, so I asked him, I said, so what vision did you get out of this story? Because I had a different vision. So I basically
Yo,
asked,
yo, yo, yo. What Lil Dunn did or whatever and shit, it sounded like a revenge give back. That's what it sounded like. In retaliation.
look, it says here it was premeditated. He texts this girl in Germany, telling her what he was about to do.
Oh
His
what?
intention is premeditated, right there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he
He
already
told
knew he was
he,
gonna do.
they interviewed the girl, the 15-year-old girl, and they have screenshots, okay, of him texting this girl that day of the shooting, right before he killed his grandmother in her own home and
He
then
did
left.
not kill his
Yeah,
grandmother
But
yet.
he
His
didn't.
grandmother
No,
But
is
he
still
shot.
I
living.
think
He shot.
she in critical
Yeah,
condition.
he shot his grandmother in her home and then left for the store in her pickup. So this is a
that's
screenshot.
crazy.
Yeah, he shot her in the face.
He shot her in the face.
Crazy.
He shot her in
He
the
shot her
face.
grandmother in the face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cause I lost my great grandmother my great grandmother was 98 years old. She got raped and she got shot, killed her. Yeah, in Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, and you know what I mean. And it was a motherfucker taste in my mouth that never left. And
So
imagine this shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
exactly.
saying? If it happened to you, your great grandmother, and these kids losing their lives and shit, that's some bullshit.
G, let me tell you. Let me tell you one thing about me. I love kids, and like I said, no matter what, like I'm going to send some money to them families. I am.
Oh yeah,
It's just in my
I'm gonna
heart.
throw some dough up
Um,
too.
I'm
Word
not
up.
saying I'm sending a lot because I'm not fortunate like
Nah,
that, but
nah,
I'm
nah,
definitely
nah. At the end of the day, send what you got. You know what I mean?
exactly. But you got to look at the situation, like I was saying, and you know what I'm saying. It's just what I hate about the news. The news is messy as hell. Like back in the day when I was, because I'm 45. So when I was coming up, the news wasn't
Okay.
messy. The news is
Yeah,
so
exactly.
freaking
I'm
messy now.
47. Word.